This is language lesson 153. Please take out a paper and pencil and write the words. Notice that the words are all names of comets. They're all names of comets. So today's topic are comets. You may go and find information about comets. Go learn something new about comets. We have been discussing the dictionary and the different parts of a dictionary. So I'm going to tell you what the part does, and I want you to tell me the name of that part. So these are the words the dictionary tells us about. The words the dictionary tells us about, or the word that you're looking for. That would be an entry word. These are the words at the top of each dictionary page that helps us find the entry word. Those will be guide words. This part of the entry tells us what job the word has in a sentence. That will be parts of speech. This part of the entry tells us how to say the word correctly, and that is pronunciation. This part of the entry gives an example of how to use the words, a sample sentence. And the last part, this part of the entry tells us what the word means, which is the definition. Now putting the words in alphabetical order. Today we will put names of comets in alphabetical order. A comet is a ball of ice and dust that orbits the sun. Its tail is made of gas and dust. The gas and dust that is liberated is from the melting ice. Some comets pass the Earth once every 1,000 years, but others pass more often. A comet is an exciting and beautiful thing to see in the sky. So a comet has a tail. An asteroid doesn't. What is the difference between a comet and an asteroid? That an asteroid is not covered in ice. A comet is covered in ice, and as it melts and travels across the sky or across space, that ice melts and it leaves the trail, and that is what forms the tail of your comet. An asteroid doesn't have ice, so there's no gases that are liberated as the ice melts. So that's the difference between a comet and an asteroid. Putting our comets in alphabetical order. My pencil just broke. One moment. Okay, so number 1, eclipse. Number 2, Halley's Comet. Number 3, Hyakutake. Number 4, Lexo. And number 5, Nick-Nick-Knot. Okay. All names of comets. I know that Halley's Comet is one that comes, I think it's every 100 years. So because it orbits outside of the orbit of Earth. So it orbits outside of our orbit. And actually its orbit is different than our orbit. It doesn't necessarily, it goes around the sun, but not in the same direction that we do. It goes like crisscross. But anyway, look it up. I'm going to try to find a video clip to put on so you guys could watch it, but I'm having a hard time finding video clips about space that have nothing to do with evolution. And that's why I haven't been posting them. But you may go and find some information and learn more about comets and asteroids and galaxies, okay? Moving on with our work page. On our worksheet, Part A, it says, the entries in a dictionary are in alphabetical order. Number each group of words in alphabetical order. Number 1, baboon. Number 2, cheetah. Number 3, chipmunk. Number 4, raccoon. Number 5, skunk. The next group of words. Number 1, boa constrictor. Number 2, lizard. Number 3, tortoise. Number 4, turtle. Turtle. And number 5, vapor. Or viper, sorry. Last row, do it on your own. I'm going to ask you during the meet. Part B, it says mark the radius beside the set of guide words that each entry word would come between. So this is my entry word, and these are my guide words. These are the words at the top of the page. This is the word that I'm looking for the definition. So inflate will go here on this page. Number 2, picture will go here. Number 3, elementary will go here. And number 4, servant will go here. It's part C. Look up these words in the dictionary and write the first definition given. You're going to write the first definition. Use proofreader marks to mark corrections in spelling, punctuation, and capitalization. The first one. Dad said, if he said it, that means that it's a quote. I need quotation marks. I need 2 boys to help me this weekend. The next one. May we help you, Dad? May we help you, Dad? Question mark. Please get the bucket, sponge, and hose. Please get the bucket, this is lowercase, comma, sponge, and hose, period. The next one. Carl, you clean the inside of the car. Carl, you clean the inside of the car. I am talking to Carl, so there's a comma. And it's a sentence and it ends in a period. Number 5. Dad and I will wash the outside of the car. Dad, capital letter. I always goes in capital. Car is a lowercase letter and it ends in a period. Finish sentences 5 through 10. I will be discussing it during the meet. Last part. Part B. Fill in each blank with the correct form of the word in parentheses. Number 1. I cannot find my blank this morning. My glasses. S-E-S to make it plural. If a word ends in a consonant, I add E-S to make it plural. My dog, Blackie, is a Scottish Terrier. Do I need to make any changes to dog? No, I do not. So I leave it the same. Number 3, Aunt Tammy made sandwich for lunch. Made 2 sandwich. Again, my word ends in CH. When my word ends in CH or SH, I add ES to make it plural. I lifted my pen. Okay, next one, number 4, and the last one that I'm doing with you. David used 5 match to start the fire. Again, SH, my word ends in SH. I need to make it plural. I add ES. Finish, and we will discuss during our meet. This concludes your language lesson 153. See you later during the meet. Bye. Be ready.